Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you my favorite fragrances that I like to smell on a man. Listen guys, you have no idea how important it is to always smell good. And I will tell you why. Because the first hole you penetrate is her nostrils. That's why I'm going to hit you up with the best fragrances that will guarantee give me and other girls a nosegasm. Now each and every one of these fragrances are for different kind of moods when I would like to smell them. And I will talk about niche and designer fragrances, so there is here something for everybody. Now, but before we dive into this video, I got amazing discount codes for you on the website Mancera. If you spend above $180, use the code CURLY30 for a $30 off. Now, if you spend above $320, use the code CURLY70 for a $70 off. And if you spend above $490, use the code CURLY110 for $110 off. I know, Curly hits you up with the best codes out there. Now, and if you watch this video a couple weeks later, unfortunately for you, these codes wouldn't work anymore. But you can always use CRLY10 for a 10% off. That's the reason why you don't want to miss out on my videos. Guys, I always make sure that I give you something amazing. Alright gentlemen, now grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. Alright, at 15 we got Afnan Supremacy, and not only intense. If we are talking about an Aventus-ish clone, then this is my favorite. This is the more masculine brother of Aventus, but then with a 7-Up vibe into it. And a heavy dose of oak moss. That is what gives this one the more masculine feel to it. This is what I want my man to wear when we are going to hang out with friends. Because then he will smell the most masculine and the strongest from all of them. You want your man to be the alpha of the group. And that's this. Fruity fresh, very manly, and powerful. And the main notes that you smell are blackcurrant, bergamot, oak moss, patchouli, ambergris, and musk. This fragrance will release your inner macho. Macho man. This is a dominant attention grabber, very loud in projection, and longevity is a 12 hours plus. Get this one. And the reason why the next fragrance is at number 14 is because it is expensive and it's not for everyone budget. But this one is amazing, and when you smell it on skin, it just becomes something magical. At 14, Clive Christian's Blonde Amber. A gorgeous amber fragrance. It is sweet, it is spicy and warm and woody. Ultra sexy and romantic. This is for those romantic dinner dates at home when you know that you can barely keep your hands off of each other. That's the occasion for this fragrance. Because with this, you will be her dessert. And the main notes that you smell are cardamom, rum, olibanum, dried fruits, tonka bean, patchouli, and vanilla. And luckily for the price, it lasts an easy 12 hours plus. And the projection is good as well. You don't have to overspray this one because you really need to use this on dinner dates, and the girl will come close to you anyways. So eventually this one will go a long way. Try it out. And at number 13 we got Liquide Imaginaires Liquide or Liquid. Sweet, creamy, but also clean, powdery and powerful. This is what I would like to smell on special occasions. Because the guy who bought this likes to smell different. Chic, elegant and smooth, and I will have a hard time holding my hands to myself when my man wears this. The only shitty thing about this one is that it is a limited edition and there are only 999 bottles of this one. So when it's sold out and it's never coming back. Longevity is above 12 hours with a very big projection. Because of the ambroxan that's in here, it pushes out to the noses of the ladies. The compliments will roll in. And not only compliments actually, the girls will roll your way as well. And at number 12 we got the perfect Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme EDP. Fresh, citrusy, spicy, woody. And it smells like the original, but then sweeter and woodier. But still, it is a fresh fragrance overall. This is a perfect everyday fragrance. Very clean, classy and versatile. But very intriguing and sexy at the same time. This is a romantic daytime date fragrance that you can't go wrong with. And this one gets way more compliments than La Nuit de l'Homme. My man, when you wear this, you're going to be sure that you're gonna
fuck her right in the pussy.
Exactly. And the main notes that you smell are bitter orange, lavender, cognac, oak, and cedar. Longevity is an easy 8+ hours with a moderate projection, but trust me, you need to have this in your collection. Try it out. And at 11, we got Oman Luxury Canjar. Ooh, this is a special one. But I must say, not a safe blind buy, and especially not for the Europeans and Americans out there. No, the only people who can rock this is the people who are used to oud fragrances. Look, me, the first time when I smell this, 10. Oh! So, this is sex. Hardcore. Yes. Exactly. That is how good this one is to me. This is a luxurious rose oud fragrance with slight animalic vibes to it. But it also has a hint of sweetness in the background. These kind of fragrances is what I smell on guys here in the Middle East. This fragrance is what smells amazing in the air when you get whiffs of it. Very woody, very luxurious, very expensive smelling fragrance. And the longevity is an easy 16+ hours with a massive projection. Try this one out. And at 10, we got Paco Rabanne Invictus Victory. Yes, this one is much better than Invictus Victory Elixir. Yes, I've tried that one. The opening is shit. Dry down, it is better, but no. This one is better. Stick with this one. Chocolatey, peppery fresh, and very sweet and powdery. This smells like Armani Code Profumo mixed with Ox Dark Chocolate. If you mix those two together, you will get something like this. Wear this at a romantic dinner date. After the end of the romantic dinner date, she will be undressed real quick. You see? Already undressed before she's at your place. Longevity is a good 8 to 10 hours with an above moderate projection. Try this one out. And at number 9, we got my favorite designer freshie, which is Narciso Rodriguez Bleu Noir Eau de Parfum. Yeah. Clean, classy, and manly. And look, I got a 150 milliliter bottle of that one after I've finished the 100 milliliter. So that already says how much I love this one. This smells like a man who just took a morning shower and is ready to go to work. Citrusy, manly, musky, and sexy all at the same time. Longevity on this one is good, but you are going to get nose blind to this one. And this one also sits a little bit closer to the skin. So the girls will have to come closer to you to smell this one. But when they smell this, ooh, they want to get real dirty with you.
I'm gonna piss on your face, and then I'm gonna fart in your mouth, yeah, and then I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray. Ooh. Hey! Too dirty?
And at number 8, we got Sergioff Tony Iommi Monkey Special. It's a whole mouthful. I bet Tony back in the day got girls that are mouthful as well. A dark, sexy, boozy patchouli bomb. Cola patchouli, actually, very special. This is one of these fragrances that when I first smelled it, it was love at first sniff. And the main notes that you smell are rum, cinnamon, patchouli, leather, vanilla, ambergris, and musk. It is very erotic, very aggressive. This is a luxurious bad boy. That's what this is. Wear this all dressed in black and you will turn heads when you walk into the room. And you will also be the only one that they smell in the room, because this one is beast mode. Longevity is easy 12 to 16+ hours with a massive projection. Try this one out. And at number 7, we got my favorite BBC Big Black Carolina. Oh hell yeah. Carolina Herrera Bad Boy. Warm and spicy, and fresh and clean, aromatic at the same time. So it smells like a sexy, sweet fragrance and fresh out of the shower fragrance. Combine that together. I know it sounds like it doesn't smell good, but it smells really good. They've pulled it off in this one. This is how I want men to smell like in a club. Look, honestly, you smell like a douchebag. But we girls would love to tame a douchebag like this. Longevity is a good 8 to 10 hours with a very big projection. Try this one out. And at number 6, we got a Dior Homme Intense. Oh, hell yeah. This is a luxurious masterpiece and where Iris all started. These guys were the trendsetter. And the main notes that you smell are lavender, iris, cedar and vetiver. Woody and powdery. And trust me, don't think that this one leans too feminine because it has that powdery lipsticky iris. This is really something magical on a man's skin. You smell like a sexy romantic guy that girls want to get closer to. Watch out wearing this. Longevity is a good 8 hours. It's not so strong, it's more for the intimate settings. But I suggest you to put ISO E Super over this one. Molecule number 1. Then this projects more and it will come to the noses of the ladies. Try this one out. And at number 5, we got the sexiest Aaron Terran Hughes fragrance out there. And it's called Daddy. And daddy you are with this one. Sweet, creamy, woody, and also a bit powdery, but very masculine. Listen, this is the shit. When your girl will smell this, look into her eyes, bro. She is ready for that third leg of yours.
You show me how.
Exactly. And longevity is an easy 10 plus hours with a mega projection. Try this one out. And at number 4, we got
Sex bomb, yeah, you're a sex bomb.
yes, sexy sex bomb, Spicebomb Extreme. That's what we got. Listen, this is the sexiest designer fragrance out there. Period. Spicy, sweet, dark, very masculine, very bad boy-ish, and definitely a nighttime fragrance because this is just too sexy for during the day. Unless you're gonna do something dirty during the day, then wear this. Look, this is a fragrance, you have to have it in your collection. Longevity is easy, 8 to 10 plus hours. It is not going to leave you. Big projector. If you spray enough, look, go 16 sprays with this one, then hit the club. See the magic happen. Try this one out. And at number 3, we got Mancera Intense Cedrat Boise. Yes, look, listen, don't get the original because the original is reformulated, doesn't last so long anymore, and this brought the power back. Plus, in my opinion, this one is sexier. And beast mode. This is also, I think, a extrait de parfum. It stands on here, it's an extrait de parfum, and I have heard that this contains like 40% of oil. The juice looks like that as well. Look, this stuff is potent and fresh and sexy. But compared to the original, this one is a little bit more sweeter, more on a darker side, smoother and super intense. Very manly, very woody, very fruity. Oh, and when girls smell this, trust me, it just does something to them.
Fresh and vanillic and musky and sexy.
This is a fragrance that I just want to smell around me all the time. You will make an impression on everyone. Longevity with this one is above 10 plus hours. I think this one lasted on me like 16 plus hours with a massive projection. This one leaves whole sillages in rooms. Check this fragrance out, or check it out, get this one. And at number 2, we got Soradora Broceliande. Yes. Look, the whole Soradora line is amazing actually, but this is my favorite. Imagine this fragrance those Coca-Cola with lime in it. Or citrus. So imagine those Coca-Colas with citrus already in it. Plus a luxurious iris that goes through it. So think of that combo. And then in the most luxurious way, that's this. Citrus, vanilla, sexy, masculine. And the main notes that you smell are rum, cinnamon, lemon, vanilla, civet, iris and caramel. This changes throughout the whole wearing. It changes 3 times actually. So first you get that Coca-Cola citrus, but then it gets more interesting, more masculine, more musky. And then when you get to the dry down, the more darker notes will hit you in the face. As unexpected as that. And all of a sudden, you get a powdery iris and booze. This fragrance is really amazing, man, I'm telling you. This is a extrait de parfum. It is a very potent and very long lasting as well. Like, this will not leave you. And it is also very high in quality. You can smell that right away. Look, the man who wears this is very alpha. He is a leader, you look up to him, he is sexy. But he also has his sweeter sides that you fall for. Now, luckily for you guys, I know the guys behind the brand, so I have a discount code for you. It is Curly10 for a 10% off. So if you want to pick this amazing fragrance up, do it with the code. It's really good. Try it. And at number 1, the real panty dropper out there. This gives a nosegasm to all the ladies out there. You can even look up all the amazing reviews from the YouTubers and from the people who have bought this fragrance. This is just amazing. At number 1, SBoy by Draco. Yeah, it stays number 1. And if you really want to know how much I like this fragrance, like this is what I have left of it. What is it? 20, 30 ml? I use this one all the time because it works on me and on other ladies as well. This is just tropical sexiness. And I would love to smell this off of my man when we are on vacation on a tropical island and just having a fun time on the beach. It is fun, it is sexy with a luxurious edge to it. And it just does something to us ladies. When we smell it, it will make the water flow in the right places. And the main notes that you smell are peach, coconut, bergamot, iris, musk, oak moss and vanilla. This is an easy all year round kind of a fragrance because you smell clean, like a clean man that came out of the shower with tropical fruitiness over it. Look, if you still don't have this one, I don't know what is wrong with you. I already talk about this fragrance for a year now, I think. I don't know how long. I talk about this one for a long time now. And every time it is at number 1, that says something on how good this is. Look, and I know your thought. Maybe you think like, what does Soulja Boy know about fragrances? Well, probably nothing. But Soulja has worked with amazing people who know everything about fragrances and know everything about what girls like to smell on a man. The team behind this is amazing. I know that they work with very high quality ingredients that goes in this fragrance. The quality iris that they use in here is one of the most expensive iris out there. And honestly, you can smell the quality of this one. Now, luckily for you guys, I know the team and I have a discount code for you guys. If you use the code CURLY, you will get a $35 off. Let me tell you, that's an amazing deal. Longevity of this fragrance is an easy 10+ hours. It leaves an amazing sexy sillage. Look, when girls smell this, they want to get closer to you. So you don't want to miss out. Get this one. Alright guys, and this was the fragrance video of today. Let me know in the comments down below, what is the fragrance that gives you a nosegasm? I want to know which one it is because I want to check it out and see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.